Hey, hey, happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. And I wanted to get on here and do the new moon forecast for tomorrow. I do want to share something with you guys. The importance of lucky dragon days. We are it's a dark moon phase right now. And even though I'm on a lucky dragon day, it is a dark moon phase, but nevertheless, I had an interesting experience. It's very lucky that I'm actually joining all of you right now, because about 3 hours ago, it was either I was going to be in the morgue or the hospital. I was crossing a crosswalk in downtown Prescott, and I had the right of way. I was walking. Crosswalk said I could proceed and walk. I started to walk. This lady in a big truck decided she's going to turn. She almost hit me. I had the lady behind me pull me back. She's like my angel, or I wouldn't be here right now. I just sat there going, wow. The power of positive dragon days can save your life. I don't know what the outcome would have been if I was operating on a negative day, but I've lived to tell the importance of lucky and unlucky days. Anyway, enough negativity. Let's talk about this beautiful new moon forecast. This is happening tomorrow, on March 13th at 5:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time. I think this is the last time I put daylight time. The new moon in Pisces is all about music, and it's about the arts, and it's about our subconscious thoughts. I mean, after all, the 12th house is Pisces. It rules the subconscious mind. It's about dreams. It's about intuition. It's about, the psychic self in some ways. It's new beginnings. It's healthy starts, spiritual endeavors, and the release of bad habits as well. It also represents religion, meditation, oil, drugs, and alcohol, the Middle East, hospitals, jails, institutions, water energy, and even illusions and delusions in its negative state. Let's not forget we have the planet Neptune that is in its governing sign of Pisces until about March 30th of 2025. It stays. So we've got this added energy in Neptune as well. It's going to be a time to, this energy gives us more perspective and insight. It's intuitive energy, but it's also dreamy, meaning your dreams will have a lot of meaning, especially in the next few weeks, especially if you have a very high concentration of Pisces and Neptune in your chart. Let's see, what else did I put here? It is a time to follow your gut and listen to your dreams. I said that. This is about your intuitive self. Now, the new moon in Pisces is a time, to purchase things like crystals, metaphysical goods. New shoes are blessed in this energy. Pedicures, of course. Podiatry. Musical instruments, and music in general is ruled by Pisces. And it is a good time to invest in your psychics and your astrologers. I have a dragon's head in Pisces, so when that moon moves into Pisces, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Let's just put it that way. Not that I'm not always on fire, but it just has to do with that Pisces energy, and with this new moon being there, anyone who does have a sun, moon, rising, hidden dragon, natal dragon head or tail in Pisces will feel this impact the most. What else is it good to buy? All of like I said, our psychics and our astrologers and our tarot readers, they're all going to be incredibly perceptive right now. Okay? And very insightful. This is also a time to stock up on things like alcohol. You'll find good sales now on alcohol, especially since St. Patrick's Day is around. I'm not telling you guys to go and buy booze, but I'm saying new moons in Pisces, always you will find good deals on spirits and libations. Anything to do with, buying fish. Now, let me explain this, because I have a fish tank and we had all of our fish die, and we think it's because the water here is chlorinated. So I told my daughter, let's wait till the new moon to get any more fish. Pisces new moon, perfect time to buy either fish for your fish tank or buy fish for consumption. You'll find good deals on seafood and things like that. What else here? This is also about it's also a time to dive into spiritual endeavors, to broaden the mind, and open up that third eye. All of the water signs are going to feel this energy the most. So just some of you will be more emotional, some of you will be more intuitive. It just depends on the individual. What else? Okay, my magical folk. Here we go. Magical folk. The new moon in Pisces is all about divination. It's about clairvoyance. It's about telepathy, tarot, astrology, psychic self, and psychic awareness, and also tapping into our dreams and dream work energy. The messages Spirit and ancestors are sending are going to be very, very powerful at this time, and we must listen to them. Healing rituals of the feet, the lymphatic nodes, will all be blessed under this energy. And those with a strong Pisces energy will be able to astral project and tap into deep subconscious matters. So for those of you out there who are able to astral project, you will be getting a lot of messages if you do that this weekend. And that is the rundown for the new moon in Pisces. And I will start with the 2-week forecast. We're going to start with Aries. And Aries, this energy is right on you in your 12th house of the subconscious. So with Aries, you're going to really have to let go of the fear. Let go of the fears, for there's no future in the past. You can't dwell on it. Move forward. Listen to your dreams and your intuition, and the future looks very, very bright. So progress forward and go with the messages you're going to be receiving from Spirit in the next couple of weeks, whether that's through dreams or meditation. Taurus, new friends and social circles will be offered where the opportunity to meet new people is given to you, and even make some of your dearest wishes come true, because remember, this is the 11th house. It's very positive. This is where you meet new friends. This is also where friends bring you dreams and wishes. So enjoy this energy, Taurus. Very, very nice energy. Cancer. Well, you know what? It just cut off Gemini. I'm printing these out, and it cut Gemini off. I am so sorry. Well, that's okay. We can do Geminis without me having it printed. The energy for Gemini is taking place in your 10th house, Gemini. And this energy is all about career and public standing and accomplishments. So you're going to be put in the spotlight in a very good way right now. It's very positive. Also, career opportunities might come your way that are going to benefit you greatly, Gemini. So get out there, get those resumes out. If you're looking for employment, get those resumes out, because you just might find a new career in the next couple of weeks. Good luck to you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. Now, Cancer, you're going to be driven by a thirst for higher knowledge. This energy is affecting the 9th house, and this is the house of foreigners, foreign lands. It's about traveling, learning, and publishing higher knowledge. It's about laws, and it's also about religion in some ways. Travel plans set in place now will bring benefits later. And what I mean by that is, I've always told you guys that right now we're still in a Gemini Sagittarius axis. So with the tail being in Sagittarius, it is not advised to travel abroad. If you feel like you need to travel domestically and you will be just fine. But traveling abroad is not blessed by the stars right now. January 22nd, 2022 is when I call it the changing of the guards, and the dragon energy shifts and the axis moves into a Taurus Scorpio. The next few weeks are going to be positive. So Cancer, you really want to use this energy to your advantage. And I did say all the water signs will feel this energy the most. That is you, Cancer. So your intuition will be more acute than usual. All the water signs are very intuitive, but with this energy cruising, they're going to be even more intuitive. That's not to say that other signs are not intuitive, but water in general, intuitive. So listen to your dreams, Cancer. Listen to your gut feeling. Leo, my beautiful Leos, financial investments are going to pay off, and any investments done now are going to benefit later. This energy is cruising your 8th house. This is the dark house, as I call it. It's the dark house, meaning the 8th house is a very dark house. It's about life, death, rebirth, transformation. Hi, Samantha. Hello, lady. How you doing, love? So anyway, the 8th house is a darker house. Out of all the housing system, the 8th is where you get life, death, rebirth, transformation, wake-up calls. Luckily, it's cruising into a positive moon phase. So any investments done now are going to benefit later. This energy is cruising the 8th. So death news is always possible. And I don't care whether the moon is waxing or waning. Death news is always possible, whether the moon's in a good phase or more of a negative phase. This also comes into inheritance and joint finances, taxes, and insurance. You and your partner might come into a little money through taxes, through insurance, through inheritance. So this is very, very positive energy for the next few weeks, Leo. Get out there, make those investments. They're going to pay off later on. If you invest in the right stars, you will make money. That is a fact, and I'm proof of it. Virgo. Now, Virgo, any business endeavors done now will flourish later. This energy is cruising your 7th house, Virgo, and this is the house of marriage, partnerships, contracts. And when I say partnerships, that can represent business as well. Your domestic life is going to improve, and some Virgos may even take that next step and either tie the knot or get engaged or even cohabitate together, live together, move in. It just depends. I'm doing well too, except for the issue I had this afternoon in town. You'll have to go and see the beginning of the video. I'm lucky I'm still here. Let's just put it that way. My little astrologer life flashed before my eyes about 4 hours ago. But yeah, go listen to the video and you'll know what I mean, Samantha. The people behind me, I had to have been guardian angels. All right, where was I? Libra. Now, Libra, there will be improvement in your health. This is taking place in your 6th house, the house of health and service to the world. So, improvement, if you've had health issues, Libra, they're going to improve. And a new job may be on the horizon. If you are looking for new employment, Libra, this is the perfect time to get those resumes out and start sending them out. you'll possibly have a very positive reaction in the next couple of weeks. So what else did I put? You got to be positive, and positive will happen, Libra. Now, Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, this is going to take place in your 5th house. This is the house of love, romance, children, creativity, joy, and pleasure. And for Scorpio, you're going to see positive changes in your love life. This new moon is taking place right in your 5th house of love. So you're going to be a sexual magnet. You will be very magnetic and sensual, and this energy will bring you, if you have children, that is, your children will bring you joy and even some luck. So you might hear good news about your kids, some good news. You might have the opportunity to get involved and start dating someone. It's hitting your 5th house, and it's very, very positive. The only downfall here is when we deal with a Pisces new moon or a full moon. How do I put this? We're not as rational. We don't think as rational. So think rationally, but have fun as well. Good luck to you, Scorpio. Now, Sagittarius. You may be wheeling and dealing with a new home purchase or a sale. You might be selling a home. The 4th house of home, family, mother, and emotions is governed here. And it will be a happy time with family celebrations and good food, and even maybe some spring cleaning and spring decorating. It's definitely a happy time, and it's about having a happy home. It's all blessed right now. If you are thinking of buying and selling, this is the perfect time to do that as well, Sagittarius. So I want to think about that. Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, this energy is cruising your 3rd house. This is the house of communication. This is the house of transportation. This represents short trips, mental clarity. It's also in the realm of broadcasting and writing and publishing. And your mental clarity and intuitive abilities are going to be right on, very accurate. You will hear good news by mail, phone, or email. Your 3rd house of communication, short trips, and writing is always on the agenda. Speaking will come easy now, and if there was ever a time to write that book, Capricorn, it's now. I think I need to take my own advice. Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, this is cruising your 2nd house. This is the house of wealth and money, possessions. It's also self-esteem. So if my Aquarians have been feeling a little blue and down in the dumps, your self-esteem of yourself is going to pick right up starting tomorrow. Investments will make you money now, and they'll benefit in the long run. Your self-esteem improves, and it is very positive vibes all around. With that energy going through your 2nd house, not that I always tell people to gamble, but you may want to get out there and try the lottery, try your luck. The stars are shining on you right now. So good luck, Aquarius. Yes, Kathy, you did miss Cancer, but when I'm done with Pisces, I can always go back and read it for you, dear. Okay? Pisces. This is your moon. What can I say? The stars shine on you right now, Pisces. It's time to tap into your creative and artistic side. Intuition will be strong. How do I put this? Pisces, any changes made now are going to benefit you greatly. These 2 weeks are a green light to do anything and make anything happen. Scorpio has got to be true. Really? Do I know these characters? Samantha. I see. Well, I told you, Scorpio, you are a magnet. Anyway, Pisces, the stars shine on you. These next 2 weeks, grab it. You can't lose. Kathy, I am going to go back and read Cancer for you one more time. Now, Cancer, like I said earlier in my broadcast, that all the water signs are going to be incredibly intuitive. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this is going to really, this energy starting tomorrow is really going to affect you guys. Cancer, you're going to be driven for a thirst for knowledge, Cancer. So this energy is affecting the 9th. You might take up a new study. You might decide to make travel plans. You might publish a book. This is where traveling, learning, and publishing come into place. So perfect time to make travel plans. Perfect time to make sure they're domestic. I was just saying, no traveling in a Sagittarian tail. We do not travel foreign. Nothing. Remember, Sagittarius rules foreigners, foreign lands. It's the 9th house. The tail, the dragon energy tail, is in Sagittarius. It is not a time to travel abroad right now. But you can make plans to travel domestically somewhere. So, Kathy, this is a good time to make any of those plans for traveling, higher knowledge, maybe take another course if you want. If you're dealing with any court issues right now, the next 2 weeks will bring very, very positive news. One you don't, but I'm pretty, okay. Okay, Sam, you'll have to, I have a good idea who it is already. Just so all of you know in the audience, Sam, who's in my chat, the two of us used to work together and we became good friends. She's one of my dearest friends, and so she's talking about work and I'm kind of figuring out who the heck she's talking about. So Kathy, that was Cancer. Good luck to you. The next few weeks are positive, so use that energy to your advantage, my dear. Anything job related, like a fantastic new opportunity? Well, this is going through Cancer's 9th house, so it's not about job opportunities yet, but that doesn't mean the next 2 weeks you can't look for better work and whatnot. That is fine. But right now it's more focusing on the 9th house, which is publishing, travel, and higher learning, higher knowledge. I think the next full moon is in, wait a minute. We're in March. Next full moon will probably be at the end of, I would say the next full moon is Aries, maybe. I'll have to get back to you, Kathy. Okay, my head is like an ephemeris, and I have so many figures and planets running through them right now. But the next few weeks in general will bring wonderful energy for many of us. However, I've said this before, you guys have heard me, even in a waxing moon phase, bad things can happen. It is a time for growing spiritually, educationally, holistically, and even cosmically. It is definitely a time to get out there and learn new things, take up new studies, grow spiritually, because that's what Pisces does. In its positive, Pisces swims to the light. In its negative, it swims downstream with the, let's see, a Pisces that swims downstream in the negative. The first one that comes to mind is Joel Osteen. And, you know, that's a Pisces that preaches about the end times and the rapture. And I've already pissed off the religious zealots. I guess I'm doing it again. But no, I made a video the other day on the Mazzaroth, which is Hebrew for astrology. You don't really see anywhere in the First Testament where they talk about how astrology is bad. You know, really, that's not what they talk about. In fact, it was used quite a lot. And if you if you go see my video, I'm telling you in detail that Abraham, Ezekiel, Daniel, all of these characters in the Bible were taught astrology. It was not forbidden knowledge in the Abrahamic days, in the First Testament, the age of Aries. It was not forbidden knowledge. Through the ages, it has become forbidden knowledge because, why do you think that is? Because knowledge is power, and they don't want you to know it. That's why. Anyway, that is your new moon forecast for March 13th. And as always, I end with an angel card. So let's see what the angels have to say for the weekend coming. Yeah, I'm feeling very blessed right now because, like I said in my earlier broadcast, I keep replaying what happened today in my head, realizing that if it wasn't for the two people behind me that pulled me back, I probably would have been in the hospital or in the morgue right now. See what I mean about Lucky Dragon Days? It saved my life. It really flustered me earlier. I'm a lot better now. Jeez. Not a way to start your weekend. I don't recommend it. All right. What message do the angels have for all of us this weekend? What's the message? Emerging. I don't know if you guys could see that. Emerging. That's a card I don't draw very often. You know that? The emerging card. It's been a long, long, long time since I've drawn this card. The card meaning is this: your true self radiates, powerful, successful, and intelligent, is now shining through the surface. Allow your true self to be visible to others. For you, what does that say? For you, list them and inspire them. So this is about showing your true self and letting it shine through, which I could see that in a Pisces new moon. You know, it's about tapping into things that you thought you didn't know or didn't have, those abilities. You are awesome and in so many ways, and you are beginning to trust and reveal your true nature more easily. At one time, you may have believed that you had to hide your feelings from others or even from yourself. Now, however, you realize how vital and attractive expressing your authentic self is. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Emerging. So, emerge into your true, authentic self. Be yourself, because if we're not ourselves, then it hurts us. We have to be ourselves. And if people don't like that, well, you know what I say. You know my Italian saying. If people don't like that, bafangu. Be yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Be your true, beautiful, authentic self. And that is a wrap. Wishing all of you a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Be safe out there. I think we'll all be in a little bit higher spirits. If we felt kind of sluggish today, it was because the moon is dark right now, and it'll go new in the middle of the night for us. So enjoy. Have a great weekend. Kathy, thanks for tuning. Samantha, thanks for tuning, and message me, hon. I'm curious. I think I know who the first guy is. You know, I'm sitting here. The hamsters are rolling in my brain. Anyway, Ladies, have a great weekend, and I will see all of you hopefully this weekend sometime. I'll do some little tarot readings. Thank you. Back at you, love. Sending all of you ladies out there very positive energy. Be safe. Enjoy the weekend, and blessed be. Ciao. Bye, ladies.